All right, Shalom. All right, this is Gamal Yala out of Great Millstone, Atlanta. I want to give all praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Rakakwadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the acumen that are pushing out this truth and sincerity. All right, this is going to be a quick lesson, all right, and it's going to be entitled Be Amped for Camp. All right, now this is a quote that that one of the brothers in our camp, in the Atlanta camp, he basically put out there, in the spirit, and it hits right on the head. Be amped for camp. Be amped to do the work. We have to be excited to do this thing, man. We don't have anything to worry about as long as we are doing what we're supposed to be doing. That's why the scriptures say, make your calling and election sure. All right, if we're amped and we're doing this thing, we know we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. Like, I'll give you an example, like children, when the father's coming home and you did everything that the father told you to do, then you're not gonna be shaken up. You're gonna have a little bit of peace of mind. Now, of course, you still fear the father. You still fear. You want to make sure that the works that you did do are acceptable to him, but you still have a little bit of comfort and peace of mind that you at least did the work, okay, and you actually put in effort, and that's the same thing with this truth. All right, so this is 1 Corinthians 16:15. I beseech you, brethren, ye know the house of Stephanus, that it is the first fruits of Achaia, and that they addicted themselves to the ministry of the saints. Yeah, so the house of Stephanus, all right, they addicted themselves to the ministry, and really that's the main point, is that we have to addict ourselves to this ministry, okay? We have to actually, be addicted to the spirit, okay? Be addicted to doing this thing, be excited, be joyous to do this thing, man, because the Lord could have called anyone to do this, The Lord could have, the scriptures say he could raise up lively stones, So, that's really the main point, is that, this is a beautiful thing that we're involved in, and it's important that we hold it dear and really appreciate it. Okay. I keep going. That ye submit yourselves unto such, and to everyone that helpeth with us and laboreth. Yeah, so this is all a labor of love, which I'm gonna get. Okay. I think I spelled labor wrong. Okay. Let me find that. Yeah. Hebrews 6:10, for the Most High is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love. Yeah, so this is a labor of love. We love to do this thing. We love to go out on the highways and byways. We love to, wake up our people, to wake up the elect, And if you don't, then you have to really check yourself, okay? If this is like a chore, the Apostle Tahar said that a while back, and it stuck with me. This truth shouldn't be a chore. It shouldn't feel like, I have, this is something I have to do, like you're dragged into doing it. No, it should feel, you should actually want to do this thing, okay? You should actually want to put out these videos and to have that spirit to edify, because it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, Akim, to have the Lord use you to edify. That's why you always want to thank the Most High, okay, for giving you the spirit to edify, okay, for giving you the spirit of YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. All right, for the Most High is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love. Yeah, so, and just like that analogy, the metaphor that I brought up a few minutes ago, about how the father comes home and inspects the children's work. The Most High is not unrighteous to forget, your work, okay? To forget your labor, okay? He's gonna credit you if you have put in a sufficient amount of work, and you've done it cheerfully, and there's nothing better than someone who wants to work, someone who enjoys their job. Like, for instance, if you're a hiring manager, right, then you want someone that's going to represent the company well. You want someone that's going to smile. Okay, you don't want someone you don't want to hire someone, an employee that's just going to always have an attitude, always be dragging their feet, and just all depressed. How are you? Not even greeting people. What do you want? That what do you want attitude. No, man. You want someone that's a little bit upbeat. You want someone that's gonna smile, and that's gonna actually attract the people. Okay, that's someone that's gonna be a good fit for the brand. Okay, like I'll give you an example in the customer service industry. One company that is exceptional as far as their customer service is Chick-fil-A. I don't really eat fast food, but I will go to Chick-fil-A here and there. But everyone knows, Chick-fil-A basically has the reputation of always having exceptional customer service, and I'm just bringing that point of the fact that the employees, they smile at you. It's not fake. Okay, you can tell when someone's faking it and they really don't enjoy what they're doing. But it makes all the difference when you have someone that actually loves what they're doing. And that's the same thing with this truth. That's the point that I'm driving home. All right, it says, which ye have showed toward his name, and that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister. All right. And we desire that every one of you show the same diligence to the full assurance of hope unto the end. Yeah, because we want, we want everyone to have that same drive and that same diligence and that same labor of love. Everyone should have that same hope, okay? Because at the end of the day, it says the full assurance of hope unto the end. Yeah, because going back to that 2 Peter 1:10, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. That hope, okay, the full assurance of hope. When you have full assurance of hope, that basically means you are confident, okay? You're confident in your works. You're confident in the hope of salvation, and we want to be confident in the hope of salvation, okay? We don't want to second guess. We don't want to go into the time of Jacob's trouble, second guessing, oh, damn, is the Lord going to destroy me? No, we want to be confident, like, Lord, I gave it all I got, and that reminds me of the parable of the talents. I think that's Matthew. Let me get it. Yeah, Matthew 25. Yep. All right. Let's go into it. I think I'm gonna start at I'm not gonna go into the whole parable, but I just kind of hit the point. Let me see. Matthew 25:20. And so he that had received 5 talents came and brought the other 5 talents, saying, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 5 talents. Behold, I have gained beside them 5 talents more. His Lord said unto him, Well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. Yeah. So, he basically got a pat on the back, okay? He got a good report because he did what he was supposed to do. He said, he basically, the Lord, came back and said, wow, you did your thing. You did what you were supposed to do. You basically, you did your calling, And then you know, when you read on, it says the one who had I guess one talent, the one who hid his talent, you know, he called him a wicked and slothful servant, you know. And actually he gave his talents, the one that had one, he gave his talents to the man that had 10 talents, okay? That had gained 10 talents, you know? So you always want to have that good report. You always want to have, you know, the good works and good confidence with the full assurance of hope, okay? And enjoy this thing that we're into. All right, so with that, I want to give all praises to